Good morning students. This class we are going to learn about trigonometric equations. Listen some definitions. Trigonometric equations. The equations containing trigonometric functions of unknown angles are known as trigonometric equations. The solution of trigonometric equation is the value of unknown angle that satisfies the equation. Okay, listen, general solution. The solution of a trigonometric equation giving all the admissible values obtained with the help of periodicity of a trigonometric functions is called the general solution of the equation. So the general solution is periodicity of a trigonometric functions. Okay, then principal solution. The smallest numerical value of unknown angle satisfying the equation in the interval closed interval 0, 2 pi or closed interval minus pi, pi is called a principal solutions. Principal value of sine function is closed interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2, and cos function is closed interval 0, pi. Tangent function is open interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2. The trigonometric equations and its general solution. If sine theta is equal to 0, that is sine theta value is equal to 0, then theta is n pi. N belongs to z. And cos theta is equal to 0, then general solution of this function is theta is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, and n belongs to z. And tan theta is equal to 0, then theta is equal to n pi, n belongs to z. Sine and tan, same general solutions. Okay. If sine theta is equal to sine alpha, alpha is any one of the degree value we get it, that alpha belongs to closed interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2. Then general solution of this function is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into alpha, n belongs to z. If cos theta is equal to cos alpha, this alpha degree lies between 0 and pi. Okay, alpha belongs to closed interval 0, pi. Then theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, and n belongs to z. Then tan theta is equal to tan alpha. Alpha belongs to open interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2. Then general solution of this function is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha, and n belongs to z. Dear students, you study thorough this general solutions. Okay. I'll explain some example problems. Find the principal solution of the following. Say the definition of principal solution. What's the definition? The smallest numerical value of unknown angle satisfying the equation in the interval closed interval 0, 2 pi or closed interval minus pi, pi is called a principal solution. Okay, principal solutions. So the principal value of sine function closed interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2, and the cos function is closed interval 0, pi, and the tangent function is open interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2. Using this definition, complete this example problems. Listen the first part. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. Already you know the value of the sine. So sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is sin 30 degree value. Okay, sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. Say the radian form of 30 degrees. Radian form of 30 degrees pi by 6. So this pi by 6 belongs to closed interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2. Okay. So the principal solution of this question is theta is equal to pi by 6. This is the answer. Listen, this is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Already you know that sin 60 degrees root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 place you write sin 60 degree. The radian form of 60 degrees pi by 3. Okay, here negative sign having, so you write the negative sign. Already you know the odd and even function definition. Sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So minus sine theta, it can be written as sine of minus theta. Okay, minus sine theta is equal to sine of minus theta. So you write sine of minus pi by 3. Then left side sine theta, right side we get sine of minus pi by 3. Equating both sides, we get theta value is minus pi by 3. So this minus pi by 3 belongs to closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Yes, because this one is minus 60 degree. This inside having minus 90 degree to 90 degree. So minus 60 degree lies in this interval. So the principal value of the given question is theta is equal to minus pi by 3. Third part, cosecant theta is equal to minus 2. We convert into sine. Okay, cosecant theta, the important result is 1 by sine theta. So 1 by sine theta is minus 2. Then what's the value of sine theta? Take the cross product, get minus 1 by 2. But 1 by 2 is sine 30 degree value. Sine 30 degree radian form is sine pi by 6. So here having the negative sign, so you can write it, okay, negative. Then minus sine theta is sine of minus theta, because sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So minus sine theta is equal to, can write sine of minus theta. So sine theta is equal to sine of minus pi by 6. So the theta value is minus pi by 6. So minus pi by 6 belongs to the principal solution, minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So this is the principal value of the given question. Fourth part, cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is cos 60 degree value. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Radian form of 60 degree is pi by 3. Okay. So cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 place you write cos pi by 3. Cos pi by 3 is cos 60 degree. So what's the value of theta? Theta is equal to pi by 3. Pi by 3 belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi, because the principal value of cos function is closed interval 0 comma pi. So this pi by 3 belongs to this interval. So the principal value of the given question is theta is equal to pi by 3. This is the answer. Example 3.43. Find the general solution of sin theta is equal to minus root 3 by 2. General solution. That before question find the principal value, but this question find the general solution. Already you know the formulas. If sin theta is equal to sin alpha, then theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into alpha. If cos theta is equal to cos alpha, then theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Okay, tan also same, n pi plus or minus alpha. Theta is equal to tan alpha, then theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. Okay. Listen, here sin theta is equal to minus 3 by 2 is given. So, root 3 by 2 is sin 60 degree value. Sin 60 degree radian form is pi by 3. Okay. But sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. So, it can be written as sin of minus pi by 3. So sin theta is equal to sin of minus pi by 3. But this minus pi by 3 belongs to the principal value. Principal value of sin theta is minus pi by 2. Closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So this minus pi by 3 lies in this interval. So we use the general solution. Sin theta is equal to sin alpha. Theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into alpha. Theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into alpha place you substitute this degree value. Minus pi by 3. So minus pi by 3 is minus 1 into pi by 3. Minus 1 power is 1. Here minus 1 power is n. So a power m into a power n is a power m plus n. We add the powers n and this one. So we get n plus 1. So the answer of this question is n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n plus 1 into pi by 3, where n belongs to z. Okay. Listen the next example. 3.44. Find the general solution of secant theta is equal to minus 2 and tan theta is equal to root 3. Listen the first part. Secant theta is equal to minus 2. Convert into cos. So secant theta is 1 by cos theta. Reciprocal of cos is secant. So 1 by cos theta is equal to minus 2. Then what's the value of cos theta? Take the cross product. So minus 1 by 2. So cos theta is equal to minus, this minus you write it, 1 by 2 is cos 60 degree. Cos 60 degree radian form is pi by 3. Okay. So minus cos pi by 3. Minus cos pi by 3 is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant, you take the theta value is pi minus alpha. First quadrant is theta is equal to alpha. Second quadrant is theta is equal to pi minus alpha. Third quadrant is minus pi plus alpha. And the fourth quadrant is minus alpha. Otherwise, we use this result. Already you know that cos 180 degree minus theta is cos theta. Cos 180 degree minus theta is minus cos theta. So, this minus cos theta is written as cos 180 degree minus theta. Okay. Cos 180 degree is pi minus this pi by 3. Otherwise, you use this condition and complete it. Pi minus alpha is pi minus pi by 3. We get the same result only. Any one of the condition. Okay. Only use cos 180 degree minus theta. Otherwise, we use this quadrant conditions. So, cos pi minus pi by 3. Simplification value. Find out the cross product. So, 3 pi minus pi by 3. 3 pi minus pi is 2 pi by 3. Cos 2 pi by 3. Okay. Cos theta is cos 2 pi by 3. So, this 2 pi by 3 belongs to the closed interval 0, y. Yes. But this minus pi by 3 does not belongs to 0, pi. Then only you take some small adjustments. Find out the degree value belongs to this principal domain. So now this 2 pi by 3 belongs to this principal domain. So we apply this result. If cos theta is equal to cos alpha, then what's the value of theta? 2n pi plus or minus alpha, and n belongs to z. So substitute alpha in this equation. So theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3, n belongs to z. This is the general. Second part, tan theta is equal to root 3. Already we know that tan 60 degrees root 3. So tan theta is equal to this root 3 place you write tan pi by 3. Pi by 3 belongs to the principal domain. Yes, pi by 3 belongs to open interval minus pi by 2, pi by 2. So we apply this result. If tan theta is equal to tan alpha, then theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. Okay, n pi plus alpha, and n belongs to z. So you substitute alpha place pi by 3. We get the general solution of theta is equal to n pi plus pi by 3, and n belongs to z. This is the answer. This like you complete the exercise problem first question. Thank you, students.